3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Yeah. Definitely gotta move around the screen, make sure all the visuals are working. And definitely need to just get another screen. I might be able to make something smaller. Gosh, making the video game screen smaller probably is going to have some detrimental effects. Oof. I made a board game when I was 10. Am I qualified for Blizzard? Well, at the very least, you can add that board game. So, legitimately, you can add that old 10-year-old board, that game you made when you were 10 years old, to your portfolio when you apply for Blizzard. I don't think it's going to be enough to get you in, but it might be a part of your portfolio. And that's actually a notable theme. That since you were 10 years old, you were creating video games. That's actually notable for a portfolio. That's actually, if it's resume 1, board game, 2, need money. You can try it. Not sure how far Blizzard will take you, but Jeff Kaplan's spot is open. Oof. Oh, hi there, Axeman. Hello there, other Axeman. Alright, guess it's down. Wasn't prepared for down. But we are down now. Well, that's the bottom. Glad we found it. Weird route. Weird route. Ugh. Oof. Alright. Just keep it going. Keep it chill. Keep it moving. There we go. I didn't get the dash strike on it. Let's get this meat while I still can. Aw, and then I take damage. There. Aw, didn't kill them all. That's okay. Made a few mistakes. Alright. There we go. Now we need a hand cam to show how you use the craziest control scheme. I think there is a thing that will read off your keyboard. Since I just use the keyboard and mouse, or I don't even use the mouse, I could actually probably do that. I just need... And there's space down at the bottom right for you to see that, isn't there? Oh, we could do that. We could do that, vibes. I'm just gonna need to, after this stream, I'll do some research into what program people use for that. Because I know there are speedrunners that capture their inputs. So, I just need to grab that. And you guys could look at my control scheme and ask me, why in the world do you do that? Why in the world did you change there? And I just have to say, because it's comfortable for me. And if you don't like it, that's a great thing you're not doing it. Because my control scheme is a little wacko. I want a dog cam. Unfortunately, the dogs are not in my room. And when they are, they usually get antsy, so... Oof. Gosh. Ow! Oh my... Why do I keep dropping down from that? That... It's like, fully 3... I made that mistake 3 times in a row. I made that mistake 3 times in a row. It takes skill to make the same mistake 3 times in a row. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Oh, best item. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but that's like... It's basically the magic version of Serrated Handle's Bargain. Except it doesn't increase the damage you take. It's insane. Resume part 3 makes the same mistake multiple times. It's definitely a skill. Very valuable for quality assurance positions. I know. I've tried. That one I actually have experience with. Well, 6 health, boys. 1 HP the dream, effectively. Alright. We're grabbing Echo Kick now. We'll grab Lamech later. Or we'll just grab Gone Heads as our healing. Or as our money bags. I have a feeling this is going south. But if we can kill Gone Heads on this first try, we can recover this entire run. All we need to do is kill Gone Heads on this first try. How likely is that? But we're going to do our best. Okay. There we are. Fix that mistake. Alright. And let's get... I only get one charge of the Antherica. I have to just Google what that name is because it's just such a long... Antherica. Still don't know how it's pronounced. There we go. Let's go, Axe Boy. Alright. Let that get a little closer than I usually do. But we'll be fine. Alright. There we are. And pop! It's not the little mech we wanted, but it's the mech we deserve. Do I play MMOs? Not currently, but I could definitely see my bro forcing me into World of Warcraft with... He recently just jumped into World of Warcraft for a friend to like join in with them. So I could see the two of them pulling me into World of Warcraft with them. But I have not played MMOs anytime prior. It will be my first time experiencing an MMO. Whoop. We're just gonna do that. Get out of my way. Beautiful. You know what? We're just gonna do that. Stay safe. Everyone stay safe right now. Whoa, why am I at 6 health again? It knocked me back to 6 health because I reset. That's a glitch. That's not how that's supposed to work. The game glitched. And I lost 194 health because of it. I can't go back into the Stygian study. Note to self. Resets are not going to be as good as they used to be. Game tried to sabotage my world record? Yep. I guess so. Sorry I had to come to this. But they couldn't let me do that. Game punished me for cheesing. Fair enough. But I cheesed fair and square. It was within the description of the rules to cheese that way. Jerks. It's like the first person who stole home plate. Like, nothing was in the rules preventing him from doing it. Alright. Alright. Well. I do not have the health to go through Axis Mundi, I don't think. I think, as absurd as it sounds, I think we still have to go through the Stygian study. Because I still die in one shot either way. And while the Stygian study deals more damage, so the Stygian study deals more damage, but you're less likely to take the damage. And right now, I die in one hit at 54 health. I think to celebrate this special day of the webcam debut, we need an Archer run. You're just trying to make me suffer, aren't you, Vibes? You're just trying to make me suffer. So, for those of you who don't know, my control scheme does not work with the Archer. Not at all. Not at all. So, the Archer is also not a particularly fast class. So by their powers combined, I never pick Archer. I actively avoid Archer at all costs. That's an actual treasure chest. I don't trust it still. I stand by that's a mimic on top of a treasure chest. We're going this way because I need the heirloom to refill my health. So, we're looking for Void. Alright. We found an apple. We can survive. We can live. We might not thrive, but we live. And that is sometimes good enough. Alright. Whew. Alright. I've been here for months trying to make the Archer run dream become real. Well, unfortunately, you're going to have to play the Archer run for yourself, I think. Maybe one of these days, but definitely not today. Definitely not today. Definitely scary en route. Let's see, is Enoch on the top here? No, he is not. We might have to go back up anyways. Stay down. I'm afraid to reset because it might eat away all my health again. There we go, we killed another one. Thanks for just hammering away. I actually can't get through as long as he starts with a hammer. I have to wait for that. Alright. Well, we still have 2 charges on the Triarcha, or whatever it's called. Confirm to attack. Awesome. Managed to maneuver around both. And we found Gauntheads again. Round 2. Whew. Alright. Looking good. Remember, we do not have double jump for avoiding this attack! That attack is the scariest attack, in case anyone's wondering. If you have double jump, there's a pretty easy route to avoid it, but we're fighting before we have double jump, so... Oop. Misread the attack, but I feel safer choosing that avoidance structure. Oh god, that was, my shield was on cooldown, so that shield bash would have got me killed. Let the fire kill it. Okay, thank god. Now we just play it safe. Don't take any stupid risks. Just get this Gaunthead gone. Whew. Life 1 Gauntheads, despite all that stupidity. Despite it eating away my health. CH, we're going to let this play. We're going to let this cutscene play. I don't want to lose health. Alright? And instead of going to Bone, Void Beast Bareth, the bones, we're going to go for jump. Almost ran into that. Okay, well, we got all our health. Thank you very much for that apple, Enoch. I appreciate it. Ah. Here we go. Actually, notice that wasn't subscribed to you, but your VODs are my YouTube... Oh, so it's one of those things where you get the videos in the recommendations, but you were never subscribed. That's alright, man. I'm assuming you just fixed that issue then, Bonnie Bane. Thank you so much, then. Thank you so much for fixing that issue. Alright, you fall into the water, and you power up my charges. Blobfish are great. They're so comical, and then until they kill you. Ooh. Ooh, there we are. At least we recovered. Alright, fully charged. Just don't take damage anymore. No more damage allowed. Alright. That's not your fault, but hearing coughing makes me anxious now. Yep, sorry about that. Oh, I understand. I bet I understand what you mean by that. It's just that time of the year where my allergies kick in. Very lucky that fireball didn't travel all the way through. Was not prepared to solve the issue. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna actually play that safely. Aww. I actually could have kicked off that door if I just kicked. Alright. You die. Whoop. Bash! And then you get a die in the water. Whew. Glad to hear it, Bonnie Bane. Just got the webcam, trying it out, and it seems to be working well. Whew. Scary maneuvers, though. Scary maneuvers, still. Alright. I say we face Beast without even grabbing the Echo Kick. See how it fares. And because of the Antiocha, or whatever it's called, we actually get our main source of damage through fire. So let's keep the fire rolling. Whew. Now I'm going to sleep. Thanks for your streams, man. Of course, man. Aww. And now my damage output is nerfed once more. At least I could buy Architect now, so I'm not in too bad of shape. I'm just in worse shape than I was. Much worse shape than I was. Much more shape than I can stand to be in. I saw him jumping. I saw him jumping. But we could buy the Architect. Run's not dead. Run's not dead. Alright. Well, Tesla Spike's the better of these. Whew. Yep. Skeletons know how to jump. Alright. You heading out, Suicune? Good night, man. Good night, man. Thanks for showing up. Whew. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bing. Let's see. I did get something from Gonehead, so let's see if it was of value. I didn't actually keep track of what it was. Oh, garbage helm. Thanks. Thanks, Goneheads. Thanks, Goneheads. Alright. Ooh. That's okay. So we're a little behind the average. We have a lot of the Stygian study found. We just are missing Void Dash. We have Architect, so we're past that threshold. All good things. All good things. There we go. Just a little too close. If I was secure there, I was wrong. Oh, I was on cooldown. My mistake entirely. There. Alright, so one's dead. Alright, that should make this the rest of it a walk. Alright. At least I got finished. Whew. There we go. Nice and finished. Nice and complete. A little bad on time. Oh well. Because we got too far. We got to Kerguelen Plateau now. Alright. I think it'd be cool to have a page for Rogue Legacy 2 on speedrun.com. Only RL1. So I tried. They said that wait for the game to get released and then you can add it. Yeah, the thing is, like, with Hades, the difference with, like, release was long tail content that was still needed to be added. With this game, it's entire bosses that are missing. So, it makes sense that there was, speedrun stuff back for Hades. This is a different beast. So, they couldn't do beta test stuff here. Or, yeah, they couldn't do runs in the beta test over here. That's okay. I understand their position. I have no complaints. Just sadness. No complaints, just dashed hopes. Far Shores! I'm happy to see you, bud. Thank you for coming when you did. As you can tell by my health, I very much needed it. Thank you. Alright. Bop, bop. 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 Alright. Bop. Awesome, killed the Mr. Bones in the process. Oh my gosh. Tough room sometimes. No complaints, only sadness. Precisely. Precisely. There we are. Ooh. It looks like with this early jump, we're going back on schedule, everyone. Back on schedule. Now, don't you dare reset my health. I'm looking at you, health. I'm looking at you. Good. What was wrong with you last time, buddy? Do we need to talk, Mr. Health? Do we need to talk? This spell is kind of good, though. Yeah, so this spell is very much It's a positioning-based spell, and the position is based on the enemies, so that's a little weird. But if you can get the enemy positions lined up, it is one of the most damage-dealing spells. Oh my gosh. Well, let's just lose all of our health immediately. How's that sound for everyone? Alright, I didn't trigger that. Alright, so we can rule these rooms out. Here. Right. Back down and then path to the left. Go. Here's one of the lilies. That's a 1x1 grid square for that other room. We know for a fact that that cannot be a lily. Just to confirm it, yep. Because they need to be at least 2 squares high. Or 2 screens, whatever you want to call the measurement. Alright. Alright. Out of my way. Alright, gotta find a maw and a lily. Found the maw, that's good. Get me my money. Hey, and a weapon! Hoorays, we're had. Alright, there's a path to the right, and there's a path down. Let's take this path to the right real fast. Found it. Awesome. There we go. 2 lilies. For the pretty lady behind the door. Behind door number 3. So we're gonna pop that open. And this time we're actually gonna pop it open. Please. And once that's popped open, we go back for Void. Let Void be the next heirloom, and let it heal us a good 100 health while we grab Murmur's body in the process. It could be a lot of places. We are going to start at the entrance and work our way up. There's a path directly up I saw. Take this where it takes us, and that's nowhere. Alright. Let's go back to the library. The library! How's the relics looking? Alright. Fair enough. Alright, let's check this path. And we found the theme to the right that we want to avoid, so we keep going right, knowing that the annoying room is not a feasible room anymore, because we already found the annoying room. Hey! We found all the rooms that we need. We can ignore everything else. Exploration is over. Now we just have boss. We have this heirloom and boss rushing. That's it. That's always a good spot to be in. Whew. Alright. There we go. Everything's going good. It's coming up great. Alright, we have this spell. Oh my gosh, this spell is actually great for this spot specifically. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, Tesla Spike on that specific room. So good. So good. Alright. Alright. Whoop. Bop. 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 There we go. Awesome. Glad to have you, Palace. Glad to have you in the team. We're negative? Huh. Alright. Well, let's go kick Murmur's butt. There we are. Awesome. Everything's solid. Everything just working fine. And we gotta keep going. There we are. Whoop. 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 Alright. Right flashing warning. When we get to the red orbs, I'm gonna bust them open with my shield. And the explosions cause confetti that blinds people. So, bright flashing warning. Unless I don't need to pop them open. Alright, I'm popping this one open. Or not. The 56 damage thanks to those spinies means that was unnecessary. Oh, by the way. Don't even have to change direction. Aww. Taking needless damage. Do I want to retire this hero? Yeah. We're gonna retire this hero. Alright. Literally only killed bosses. Didn't even touch the other enemies. Knight's just so good. Knight's just so good. You have a leather weapon, so... Thanks, buddy. Alright, I got plus 4 damage per attack. Was that worth? Kinda. How much health do I have? Enough. Let's see. So I had 250 health, max. I take 73 damage per. I can take 3 hits. I can take 3 hits. Alright. Let's do that. Oh, I took some damage, it looked like. Not a perfect block. Well. My fault. Made some mistakes. Alright, well, with a few seconds to spare, it looks like we're beating that time. So that's appreciated. Yep. And this will be our last character, so we just pop that open and pop out. This character has everything it needs to beat Enoch as well. We just pick up the book to refresh its health, because we don't know how much health it has left. It just has an amount. Sometimes an amount is all you need, but just in case, let's have that amount be a bigger amount. Enoch, we can survive 3 hits against Enoch. Or we can take 2 hits, so. Very different equation. Let's see. Gotta be fast. If I could get precise, I can make it. Oof. Just barely made it on 0 cycle. Thank goodness. Alright, well that's 25 damage, which actually only matters to the boss because it's how much damage the light injury sort of thing does. So... Alright. Oh my god. Alright. I still think I can survive 2 hits from the boss, but it's now a lot less believable, which is not where I want things to be. Ugh. Darn hammer. Darn damage. Ugh. Not the best thing. Far from the best thing, honestly. But we manage. But we manage. Nope. There we go. All right. Ah. Wait. There we are. What? Oh, threw it the wrong direction. A lot of things went wrong there. Let me just say that. Let me just put it that way, because any other way of putting it is... Yeah, I could die in 1 hit as far as I know. I have no... Alright, now I definitely die in 1 hit. There we go. Just have to do this next phase perfectly. No other choice. I don't think that's gonna hit. Almost. just going to use the charges here. I always... So the moment it stops is just so jarring for me. So I'm always, like, preparing to run under it. And then it just, like, randomly stops. And I'm not prepared for it. And that's the issue that I keep running into. Alright. We somehow got enough money for another health pip. That health pip, I think, might matter, especially for the Barbarian specifically. Getting to 300 health is definitely nice. It allows us to take 3 hits. 3 hits. Doesn't change too much then. You know, I'd have to get to 330? About that number. 352 is the number that comes into my mind. That has to be wrong. That has to be wrong. I can't be forced to get all the way to 352 to be significant. Has to be capable of being significant at a smaller number, right? Alright, well, I took the smaller point into damage, so I'm happy about it. Alright, this is a safe spot right here. Launch him into the air. Do not like him in the skies. Or them. Whatever they want to refer themselves as. Get down here. Alright, well, we're taking the small pips of damage. And that's the thing that makes this survivable. No shots left? Ah. Well, somehow we're back to the point where we die in 1 hit. Don't appreciate it, but that's where we are. Alright, let's do this right. Let's get Enoch done with. That was not how I'm supposed to do that. It's okay. It's okay. Ugh. I don't think I could handle Hollow's bones on some of those attacks. Just the slow fall is going to mess up with my maneuvering so much. Alright. Yeah, nothing worth buying. Just gotta finish this run. All we have left is Enoch. Just a matter of not making mistakes, not allowing myself to be punished as severely. That's all that's left. All that's left. Alright. There we go. Pop, bop. Ooh, I need to drink some more water soon. That could help with my throat. That was some nice dodging, if I do say so myself. Ooh. Oh, wow. No, get back down to the ground. I don't like you up in the air. That's why I don't like you up in the air. Also this, too. Actually, this is pretty fine, actually. It's the falling to the ground and running into your random projectiles and spike balls. That's the issue. Well. Just a good, perfect phase 2 again. I feel like I've been in this position before. Ooh. The sudden stops, man. The sudden stops always get to me. Alright, we're halfway through. Just don't make another mistake. There we go. Just play it safe. Don't want to take another hit. Don't want this to go any longer than it has to. Whew. If that hits, that's the end of the fight. Awesome. Alright. Well. Minus time again, unfortunately. But, we did it. Get my throat cleared out. No longer as dry. Alright. 43-41. Still okay times, but not the times I'm looking for. Alright.